The number one worst thing that you can do if you're trying to overcome the fear of being seen is approach this by trying to overcome the fear of being seen. Because what you have to understand is the fear of being seen is a fear of being yourself. And that is because you have an identity that is built off of all of these unconscious core wounds. Unconscious wounds are a layer deeper than the subconscious. So these are the things that cause you to hold shame and guilt and fear. This is that feeling of deep unworthiness. I'm not good enough. Nobody cares what I have to say. I'm always misunderstood. Like, these are deep unconscious wounds. So your first step is to go below the surface and figure out the unconscious wounds that need to unravel. As you do that, you start to shed what I call the matrix identity, which is the identity that you have developed in order to be safe. It's not who you truly are. It's all of the things that have happened in life, what the matrix, what society, what your culture, what everybody else wants from you, what the world expects you to be, develops your matrix identity. And as you start to deal with these unconscious wounds and you start to deprogram yourself, you shed that identity and you start to step into your true authenticity. And as you do that, the fear of being seen starts to dissolve. So if you're trying to overcome that, the worst thing you can do is try to overcome it. And I see a lot of people get stuck here where they never even start because the fear is too big. So they stay stuck in this zone where they're not even approaching it. Or they start to do it, but they're trying to do it with all of these core wounds in place. And when you do that, you create these like self-fulfilling prophecies where you post the content and nobody does look at it because you have a deep wound in your unconscious that says nobody cares what I have to say. And that's the exact experience that your nervous system is going to create. So if you want to overcome that fear, you have to deal with these wounds. When you deal with these wounds, it starts to dissolve all of the things that are impacting you from being your actual true self. And the fear of being seen impacts every area of your life, not just posting on social media, not just your business. This is who you are in every area. And it also largely impacts your abundance. I've helped thousands of people overcome the fear of being seen. It was my deepest wound, my biggest fear that I had to overcome in this lifetime. And as I work with people, when we clear out the unconscious and the subconscious and we reprogram and we install new belief systems, that fear starts to dissolve and people can start showing up online as their true authentic selves.